Alright, so I'll start off with the fake pairs right here. As you can see here on the tongue, that's a huge problem, huge red flag. As you can see, the gold is not fully golded in. You see those dots, and you know, it's too heavily embossed as well. And when you look at the shoe in entirety, the XL and just the LV logo sign, they really like fading. And like what really throws it off is like this right here. This is way too long. This is supposed to be shorter. And the stitching as well. And then when I go to the back of the shoe, man, huge red flag. You can just see this right here. This is way too wide, way too long, you know. Supposed to be a lot shorter than that for sure. And I mean, it didn't do too bad on the embossing, but still I think it's just a little too embossed. But huge red flag right there. I mean, look at the side of the shoe. Yeah, the gold is definitely not fully golded. You know, every time you see those like white insides with the gold, you can just tell that's another huge red flag right there. And also again, the stitching. And then even like when I'm looking over here on this part of the shoe, on the, you know, the check logo sign, it just look hugely off. Like this part right here at the top, like I don't like that. Like this is way too like short, and like this is just not right, you know. And then like, well, obviously most LV shoes, they come with that orange stamp and the inside, and clearly you don't see that orange stamp inside there at all. You don't see it. It's like supposed to be like an orange line. And you know, this right here, again, sus, definitely. And look at the side right here, even less. Like they did a poor job right here on the tongue. You can see, like, come on now, clearly. But I mean, you know, just taking a look at the shoe in entirety, it's a cool rep, but clearly a fake. And then look right here. God damn, look at this, bro. That is not good, right? Another clear tail sign, bro. And then smell test, clearly. Let me take a smell of this bad boy. Doesn't smell like it's straight from Foot Locker or the Nike store. You could definitely smell some type of, you know, they try to fool. Oh, even this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this. Woo! Look at that. Oh yeah, clearly. I mean, yeah, man, this is exactly what a fake looks like. You know, right here, clear cut tail, and then we look at the other pair right here. I mean, this just don't even look right. Like, I look at the font on it. It just, and then look again. This part really throws me off right there. Oh my gosh, that's a huge sign right there. Oh no. I mean, and again, this is just way too long right there. And we look at the back, the embossing. Remember when I told you guys? You see those white dots inside? That's just a huge problem. And like another sign. Let me just like, it's just, yeah. I mean, yeah, bro. You could clearly see it's, you know, it's a fake. Yeah. This is not it. Anyway, now that you guys see what a fake look like, let's go to a real pair. First, I'm gonna start off with the box. You know, OG box, OG. The insides, you definitely know it's good when it looks like this. First, you got the receipt to where the shoes was purchased. Beautiful green flags all over, right there. Green flag, timestamp, barcode, green flag. Even got the store, the location, so if you wanted to make a quick call, that'd be easy, simple. Green flags all over, beautiful. I love that. I love what I'm seeing right there. And obviously, if you guys shop at Louis Vuitton, you always get these. These always come with like Louis Vuitton bagging, clothing, shoes, whatever the case may be. This is always a part of it when you shop at LV. The dust bags definitely are dust bagging, as you can see. The LV and embossed on it. Looks really clean, solid. Love that. Love the stitching. Nice, beautiful. You know, obviously these shoes been out for some while, so for some time. But I'm looking at the laces. Laces look good. Definitely not bad at all. Love that. Yes, yes. Another. Let's see, beautiful. Yep, this was a multi-purchase for sure. 6 payments. Yeah, nice. This right here, can you feel that? Yep, feel good. Yep. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Love that. Yes. And then the straps here. Nice. Nice, beautiful. Absolutely love to see it. Yep. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the shoe in entirety. Oof, look at these bad boys. See, this is a whole different ball game right here. First, we can look at the stitching right here. Look, and this is exactly what I was trying to tell you guys about. Like, look at the size on this right here, on this piece. It's, you know, short, not too long. Obviously, the shoe has been worn, so it's a little scuffed, but you can just see the clear cut difference. Look at it embossed on there as well. And the stitching says a lot. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, this is exactly how I want the shoe to look. Exactly. This is how you really know if these is a real pair or not right here. You see that? See the gold all throughout? That's exactly what I'm looking for. Not those white insides with the letters. And look at the font. Exactly what I'm looking for. Most importantly, this right here. This is the clear-cut tail sign. When you open it up, remember what I was telling you guys? Hold on. You open it up. You see that orange? It's hard to get it. There it go. Let me see. It's probably easier on this pair. Anyway, you'll see like an orange line stamp there. That's when you know you got a real legit pair. But yeah, on the back here, beautiful. Look at that embossed there. Exactly how it's supposed to look. What really tells the stitching. I really, really like the stitching. And look at this part right here. This right there. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Not what you've seen on the other pair. This is what I'm looking for. Absolutely. Hold on, let me see. There it goes. This is what I was looking for, guys. Remember I was telling you about that orange? Let me zoom in a little bit right there. That right there. That's when you know you got some real heat. Right there. You guys see it. Yep. There it is. Right there. But anyway, you see the insides of the sole. Beautiful. Bottom of the pair. Nice. Yeah, man. These OGO. It's the real deal right here. Beautiful. So, yeah. This is exactly what a real pair of LVs will look like right here. These right here, fake pair. You see the difference? Look at that embossing inside. You see the patterns? And look at this. You see the difference? You see that? Easy. Not too hard at all to be able to tell. You see? Look at that. The tongue, LV. You see the difference? Look at that, remember we talked? Yeah, clear cut difference, guys. So yeah, man. Hope you guys like this video, you know. If you do, like, share, subscribe. And yeah, we can continue this and get the ball rolling, guys. Peace.